traces a path on my sleeve. Designing a cover that they will believe. Three-piece armor in a shade of midnight blue to hide the target that I took from you. We stand before the silver mirror tall, watching the shadows of London fall. A silk lining that conceals the thread of all the numbers that we left unsaid. You pull the tape measure tight and close where the dark network of the city goes. A whisper exchanged as the shoulders fit, a private contract that was never read. Some patterns are cut to disguise a scar. Some mirrors show you exactly who you are. The street lights are turning on outside the pane, washing the luxury of our youth in rain. I hear the old floorboards slowly groan. The finest silk cannot warm the bone. So wear the tailored lie into the dark tonight, and keep your profile out of human sight. We will dissolve where the fashions turn to gray, and throw our vintage Eilises away. You were a costume I was forced to break, the prettiest promise I had to fake. The fabric is tearing over our track, and there is no coming back. The shears are put away and the shop is blind, leaving no pattern of our shapes behind. The ledger is locked in the iron chest, guarding the identity that suited us best. One final touch to the velvet lapel before we step out of this elegant cell. No alterations can fix what we second fittings on this marble floor. Just a silver needle in a velvet tray, and a shadow that slowly walks away. So wear the tailored lie into the dark tonight, and keep your the fit is perfect, the shop is dead, the final warning has been said, made to measure. Let the chord ring out with heavy. The gears are turning in a golden case. I see the cold sweat tracing down your face. The midnight hours are beginning to bleed, and we are running out of the time we need. The silver wires are tangled in the dark, waiting for a single accidental spark. Your fingers tremble on the velvet sleeve, playing a game that we can never leave. Every second that passes is a hidden knife, cutting the threads of this expensive life. The clock hands are moving to the final line, and your destiny is crashing into mine. So hold me closer as the countdown ends, where the thin line of trust completely bends. We'll stand our ground where the shadows divide, with no more alibis left on our side. The city is burning underneath the rain, washing away the luxury and pain. And if tomorrow never shows its face, we'll leave our heartbeat in this frozen place. A coded broadcast on a broken band, a glass of whiskey in a shaking hand. We watch the players exit one by one before the loading of the final gun. 1,000 secrets written on the wall, predicting exactly how the king will fall. Dust is settling on the wooden floor. We barricaded the heavy copper door. A single candle flickers in the draft, illuminating the codes we photographed. I hear your breathing in the shadows deep, guarding the secrets that we came to keep. An old receiver spinning on the crate, trying to tell us if it's far too late. We wear our coats against the autumn chill, while the extraction teams climb up the hill. Your fingers trace a pattern on my knee, a silent language meant for only me. Some roofs are built to keep the weather clear. Some attics hold a very specific fear. The signal flashes on the radio screen, the coldest warning that I've ever seen. I hear the storm rattle the window pane. The deepest secrets are washed by the rain. So stay the shadows in the attic tonight, before the morning makes the curtains bright. We will dissolve where the networks go blind, and leave no record of our shapes behind. You were a shelter I was forced to decline, the prettiest danger on the borderline. The candle is dying over our track, and there is no coming back. The wax is melted and the room turns gray. The dawn is breaking just a mile away. We hear the car doors closing in the mud, as the security forces stem the flood. One final breath in the quiet dark, before the tactical lenses find their spark. No rescue coming from the things we stole, no warmth to be found in this midnight hole. Just an open map and a box of slate, and the quiet acceptance of our fate. So share the shadows in the attic tonight, before the morning a shelter I was forced to decline. The prettiest danger on the borderline. The candle is dying over our track, and there is no coming back. The candle is out, the room is cold. Our final chapter has been told. Safehouse. The moon is stepping in front of the sun. The mountain observatory turns to gray. Our final mission has at last begun, to steal the signal before it slips away. I should have looked into the blinding light. Instead I let the shadow take my eyes. Some stars only shine when they are dead. Some alignments only happen once a year. You kept the coordinates inside your head, hiding the heavy frequency of fear. I heard the telescope reflect the sky. The darkness is a perfect place to fly. During the solar blackout on the hill, I'll still be searching for your frequency. The world around us is completely still, locked in a brief celestial tragedy. You were a shadow wrapped in cosmic dust, a fragile signal that I had to trust. The sun returned but left our sky in black, and there is no coming back. A mainframe cooling in the sudden dark, a laser beam that cuts the glass in two. We left our names inside a satellite spark, with nothing left for me to give to you. You vanished like the shadow of the moon, without a footprint on the dusty floor. Now every telescope that seeks the noon just shows miles, but you are gone. The radio is screaming with a static hiss, a cold reminder of a night like this. The ocean is black beneath a winter sky, and all our signals have begun to die. I see your silhouette through the radar screen, the most beautiful ghost I have ever seen. Your voice is breaking through the frozen air, a coded message full of deep despair. Every frequency we used to share tonight is fading slowly from the console light. The tide is rising far below our feet, where the dark waters and the secrets meet. So catch my echo before it fades away into the coldness of a broken day. We'll stand together where the sirens cry, watching our burning satellites go by. The system is crashing out of our control, demanding every piece of our fragile soul. And if tomorrow loses our desire, I'll find your shadow on the static line. A broken compass and a torn up map, we walk straight into an elegant trap. The powerful are drinking in their golden halls, unaware of how the ceiling falls. One final transmission from a dying spark, leaving us stranded in the absolute dark. Frequency lost, no signal found. is melting in a silver cup. I watch the smoke from your cigarette rise. We built a fire just to burn it up underneath the cold, indifferent skies. I should have known by the way you spoke that every crown is made of fragile glass. Some shadows never learn to compromise. Some secrets are too heavy for the dark. You wore your mercy like a sharp disguise, leaving a cold and permanent mark. I heard the winter whisper to the storm, the finest gold is always left alone. When the skyline surrenders to the gray, I'll still be looking for your phantom trace. Every promise was a price to pay, a beautiful mistake we can't erase. You were a kingdom wrapped in velvet lies, a quiet storm behind a stranger's eyes. We crossed the line into the freezing track, and there is no coming back. Stolen ledger on a marble floor, a golden key inside a frozen hand. We locked the truth behind a heavy door and drew a map upon the shifting sand. You vanished like a footprint in the snow, without a warning, without a sound. Now every neon light that starts to glow, just cast your shadow on the ground. Some doors are designed to keep us in, some echoes outlive the final cry. I don't remember who was supposed to win in this expensive, elegant goodbye. When the skyline surrenders to the gray, I'll still be looking for your phantom trace. Every promise was a price to pay, a beautiful mistake we can't erase. You were a kingdom wrapped in velvet lies, a quiet storm behind a stranger's eyes. We crossed the line into the freezing trap, and there is no coming back. Our forever was a single spark, then we were brighter than the morning sun. We carved an empire out of the dark, believing we could never be undone. But every prayer falls back into the dust, and every headline turns to quiet rust. Begin to fade, an empty stage beneath the winter rain. I'll carry every ghost that we have made, and every luxury of this beautiful pain. No victory can heal a broken code, no ending ever feels completely right. Some rivers flow where sunlight never goes. Some hearts are born to wander in the shade. The velvet trap will never open wide. It only asks for what you hide.